Hey guys, so I was just gifted by the brand Yeedi, the Yeedi C12 Pro Plus, okay? I've had actually another vacuum from them. This actually looks like the upgraded version because it does have a couple different features on here. Like for example, this tank right here that should hold roughly about 7 days worth of trash that's vacuumed up from this vacuum cleaner right here. Now this one also does come with a mop head too. The only thing is these are interchangeable, so you will have to take the mop head out if you want to go ahead and use the vacuum, and vice versa. So this one here is the actual mop head right here. It does come with a replacement head as well. Both come right off and they are washable too. So right now everything is on and connected. We have the app downloaded right here. So as you can see, you have a recharge and a start button. So if you realize maybe your battery is getting a little low, you can go ahead and hit recharge. Does need about 6.5 hours to recharge, so great to just charge it overnight while you're sleeping. And then in the morning, you can go ahead and hit start, and it'll go ahead and start up. Now, for the very first time that you start using it, it's gonna go ahead and map out your house. So a couple things you actually wanna do. Number one, have all your doors open, okay? Unless it's just a room that you don't care if it gets vacuumed or not. But have all the doors open. Number two, pick up everything off the floor, all right? Stuff in the kids' room, stuff in your room, living room, everywhere. Make sure there's nothing on the floor. Make sure it's basically laid out as if your house was just, perfectly set up, right? It's hard to do, but you want to go ahead and put everything where it normally goes. This way, the vacuum, when it does map out, it'll know, okay, this is exactly where I have to go every single time, all right? And then also, for the mopping part, once you swap out, and this is a really cool feature right here, and again, this is the mop part. So what this actually does is it'll continuously move back and forth like that. It's literally like a vibrating mop. This way, it's easier to get all that, maybe liquid that's been stuck there for a while, things like that. So that I thought was a really cool option and definitely an upgrade from the last one I had. So right now, we're gonna go ahead and take this over to the living room. It's gonna map out the entire house. I'll pick a corner for it. So we'll see how that does. Then we'll see how the vacuum does as well as the mop. Okay, so this is the corner we have it in now. We're gonna go ahead and get this started. As you can see with these two dogs right here, I wouldn't be surprised if a whole lot of pet hair comes up. All right, so now since this is the very first time, it's gonna go ahead and map out everything, but at the same time, it's still going to actually clean while it maps out. Now, as you can see with all the sensors on it, right? It's actually going to go ahead and go around everything there is. So now you can pretty much see, right, how it's wanting to go around this. So the sensor that it has is actually going to pick that up, notify it that it's there, and it's going to just continuously go right around this chair that we have here, all the way around, hit the corner, come under here, go around, most likely go under the couches here, but continuously map out everything until the whole house is done. Okay, so you have got to see this. So it went ahead and mapped out the entire house, came right back to the station right here to charge, and look at everything that it spit out. Now that is pretty crazy, yeah. Thanks to this guy right here, we've got a ton of dog hair in there. That is absolutely amazing. I love that, for the fact that we don't have to constantly keep emptying all the debris out that this one has every time it vacuums. So since it just spits it right back in here, maybe once a week we can go ahead and pop this right off and then just empty it out. So that's definitely convenient right there. Now what I want to go ahead and do now is swap out the vacuum for the mop. All right, so this is the mop attachment right here. So all you really need to do is go ahead and fill this up with water, and then we'll swap it out. So let me go ahead and show you just how simple this is. So we're gonna go ahead and take out the vacuum. And then we have the vacuum and mop right here. I'm trying to do it with one hand, and there we go.
Switch to vacuum and mop mode.
So that's literally all you have to do to swap those out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and put it back by the base, and we'll hit the start button and see this start vacuum and mopping. So right now it is actually mopping. And what I wanted to go ahead and show you is right on the bottom, how you can see that it's vibrating while it's mopping. This way it gets a good scrub on the floor. Now that, I gotta say, that's pretty impressive right there. Now what I'm seeing here, which is pretty cool, is it actually senses where the carpet is. This way it doesn't try to mop over the carpet. So guys, overall, I definitely recommend this upgrade right here. So many different cool features on here. And as you can kind of tell, it works amazing. And I love this vibrating mopping feature right here. This is so cool. Overall, I would definitely recommend this one.